When we left off last time, you guys had just gotten back to the Targos Inn. You guys went to bed, and rise and shine.
Oh, good morning, traveler.
Good morning.
Ah, daytime again.
Man, I could use some ale.
Well, go get you some mail.
Good morning there, Tink and Ilarion.
Ale's on the way.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
Somebody else moved me to the table.
You stayed there. You didn't move to your bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was keeping watch.
Yeah.
Because I don't sleep.
Oh man, we're gonna save on rooms. An elf that doesn't sleep, a bird that won't stay inside.
So, what we got on the agenda today?
When I walk in the room, I shake off my wings and get Orion all wet with snow.
Ah, just watch it. Freaking dog.
Don't be shy, Gwen. Come and join us.
Good morning, folks. Is there anything I can get for you?
Food. Two
Yes,
two
please.
rents of ale and some breakfast.
Eggs and beer, please.
And water.
Okay. How many waters?
Water for me and breakfast, please.
And water for me and breakfast, please.
Okay.
Ale and breakfast for me.
Okay.
Ditto.
3.
Okay. Coming right up.
By the way, just so everybody knows, I did the math, and I know how much money everybody has. Or has gotten from. Yeah, I know how much money everybody's accumulated so far.
Good, because I don't.
So, let's see. Just expand out my character sheet. So each person in the party so far has gained 60 gold, 8 silver, 3 copper.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
What?
I have like 38 right now. What did I spend money on?
Cold weather
Ale.
gear we bought, but I don't have
yeah.
8 copper pieces. Where did that go? Where'd that come from?
Maybe
So that-
his conversions. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my conversions, right? So, that's the little figurines and, actually, wait, stand by.
What was that number again?
Wait, did I miss a payout? Did we actually pay out for the figurines and stuff, or we
Well,
haven't
no.
sold that stuff yet, have we?
Right, no. So this is theoretical money. It's money that
okay.
exists in the ether.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we sold the gems and stuff, but we haven't sold the
and
other stuff we got, like
actually-
the paintings and or the
So,
art.
actually, I do take part of that back too. It depends. So actually, it depends on how much money you helped Brennan get resurrected with, and I misspoke. The total is like 64 gold, 8 silver, 3 copper. So we'll split that up.
I see.
And that includes selling the figurines, etc. Also, that book that we got, the magic book, is worth 350 gold if we can find somebody to buy it. Now,
Don't lose the book.
we should have a conversation about this potion. Because I think it's probably worth a lot of money.
Is that the potion of Invis?
Yes. And I think that we might want to look for a broker to see if we can sell it.
Yeah, when the bartender comes back, let's ask if that traveling merchant that she mentioned has come by.
She's actually standing right behind you. Imagine that.
Oh, hey!
Ooh.
Here's your
Have you
breakfast.
seen... Thank you,
Total
thank you.
loss of situational awareness from the dwarf.
Let's focus on getting that ale in. Have you seen the traveling merchant you had mentioned the other day?
Not yet this morning. I haven't, no.
All right. We can check this evening when we come back.
Do they come to the tavern, or is there like a storefront that they normally open up?
Sometimes they'll come into the tavern, but most of the time you'll see them in the town square.
Well, we can go swing by the town square before we head out for the day.
Absolutely. Any new rumors or anything that you've heard?
Not yet this morning. It's still pretty early. Not many people have come in yet.
Fantastic. Well, guys, if we're all caught up here, I did get a message that the mines up in Tourmaline have some issues going on. That's the one I was interested in investing in. They've apparently got an infestation of monsters that we might be able to go help them clear.
What kind of monsters?
Well, apparently it's a bad guy because they're not able to clear it themselves.
Man, after our Yeti incident, I am ready to do some killing.
Yes.
Will we get paid?
Most likely. We'll have to talk to the folks in the town once we get there, but I'm sure we can negotiate some payment for services.
Man, Gwen comes straight out the blocks talking about we getting money or what?
There's also a dwarf killing relic laying out in the wild that we need to take care of as well sometime.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to have to do some further research on that, but we definitely need to take care of it at some point.
Just know that when you go in to check it out, I got your back. Way back in the hall.
Outside.
Well, I've got an idea that might help us inspect it next time we're by there, but I've still got to find a few more little items for my little creation I'm working on.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't have the money
fantastic.
to bring you back, Tink, so...
No kidding.
Man,
Yeah, I
it's just
did.
eyes and not hands.
Oh yeah, it does not involve any physical contact by one of our members.
It seems ludicrous to say this, but I've picked up the ability to speak with things.
Ah, well, we'll definitely let
like-
you talk to it.
Branches, rocks. What
Rocks.
Back
Anything
where
that...
I'm from, we had someone that talked to stuff all the time too, but he was crazy.
Yeah, I don't believe
we
this is
fed him
crazy
applesauce.
talk.
Well, I suppose that's good.
Can you talk with this wind I just passed?
I would like to cast a spell, Dora.
Oh, man.
Is that a spell of incense?
I'm not going to
It's
cast it
detect
right now.
magic.
It's actually speak with inanimate object.
Oh.
Out of character.
Yeah, well, it's only about 4 hours up to Tourmaline, so if we want, after we finish dinner, check out any resupplies we need. If you want, we can take a trek up there.
Speaking of breakfast, barkeep, how much do we owe you?
For those of you that got ale with your food, that is 1 gold. And for those of you that got water with your food, that is 5 silver.
Right on. Well, that was a mighty fine ale.
Yes, it was.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I think we're good for now.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I'm good, thank you.
And have a great rest of your day, and I'll let you know if I see that merchant around anytime soon.
Fantastic.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
That's odd. Did you see that the innkeeper opened the door and shut it when she walked by?
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
What?
That was
that door.
might have been a misclick by somebody named Tink.
All right, where are we off to now?
How you open doors all the way from over here, Tank?
It's one of them contraptions I made. It runs over there and opens it and shuts it.
You like mentally telepathetic?
Head over to the town center real quick just to see if the vendor happens to be there.
Yeah, we'll check in there on our way out.
Sounds good to me.
I get up from the table and head outside.
I hope that's a statue.
Hello, sir?
It's a statue.
Clown.
Oh, that's my skill.
Hello, sir.
Do you have wares for sale?
Ezekiel might be able to talk to him.
It is a ritual. If you give me 10 minutes, I can cast it without losing a spell slot. Then I can ask it a yes or no question to determine if the vendor has been passed by today.
Yeah, I don't see him, so yeah, you can ask the statue.
Let's see how this thing works. So I sit down in front of the statue and begin muttering some words. After I'm done muttering, I stand up and I begin with a question. Have you seen the town vendor today?
No.
Well, at least you got an answer.
Yep.
I got an answer.
He said
Here we are.
yes or no. I said no.
All right.
That's it. Anybody have any questions for this statue?
We want to wait another 10 minutes?
No, I
There's
can
a
ask
second
3.
statue.
Oh, you can ask 3. Oh, okay.
Oh, where can we sell this book?
It's a yes
I
or no
bet-
question.
No.
No. Well, I can't answer. I can't ask the question. I can give hints.
We'll have to find, I'm guessing, we'll have to find a broker. Same as with the potion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, who
Yeah, we
knows? They
can
may
meet
be in
with her.
Tourmaline since they travel. So
It's possible.
Is there a place in this town to buy this book or sell this book?
No.
Is there a place in this town to sell this book?
No.
And for my last question, I ask, are you cold?
Yes.
Hmm.
As you guys are yelling across the town square there, you notice a door up in the top open.
There's a statue
And
right-
a lady poke her head out. She's just kind of watching you guys.
I'm not yelling. I'm standing right next to it.
Don't worry about our friend. He just, sometimes talks to things. It's a thing he does. It'll be okay.
And she just steps back in. She leaves the door open.
I say, excuse me, did you need something? And I walk over and look in the door.
Pink, you're the curious one. Why don't you go say hi?
I'm still recovering from my last curiosity adventure.
Just hands off.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You're 50-50 for touching things you shouldn't be.
just heard some loud voices in the square, that was all.
Ah, very well. Would you like this door closed?
No, it's okay.
Okay. I will leave the vicinity of the door.
Thank you.
Leave the door open in the middle of winter.
It might be a little warm in the room.
Maybe she's nosy.
She had a kitchen accident.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess we should hit the road then if we're gonna head out to this cave, this tourmaline.
I agree.
Which way do we go?
I'm consulting my map.
That way. Points two directions.
I don't see it on this map.
Oh, you don't see Tourmaline on there?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's up to the northwest.
Tourmaline is up here.
Oh, are we in Targos right now?
Yeah.
That's northeast.
We shall head east out of the road. Or out of the
Follow
city.
bird.
Northwest?
It's about a it's about a 4-hour trip. Like I had told you guys, I do not have fancy maps for you today. So use your imagination as we are going. It's pretty uneventful until get a little bit closer. Give me a second. Can I get a perception check? Perfect. Now,
Ivar hitting that crit.
now I don't want you guys to panic, okay?
Well, now I'm panicking.
Is the dragon white?
As you get closer to Tourmaline, you hear a loud, like, roaring sound. And when you look up, you do notice the white dragon, but you can tell that it's just flying. You do now have a handout that shows you the dragon's path to see that where the dragon is flying. You guys can continue on. It's just flying over.
Can we tell if it's on the way towards Tourmaline or away from Tourmaline? Towards. All right.
I
Maybe
am
walking
flying.
towards a dragon.
I am changing my flight height to be way low.
You think?
Yeah, since we're approaching it, let's definitely try to stay in the trees and such as much as we can to avoid observation.
Smart.
So low, in fact, that I look like I'm walking.
Continue on.
All
Yeah,
right, let's
there's
hit,
trees. Yep.
let's hit the tree line.
Hiding. Here.
Are these drums on the ground? No.
Are they?
Those are stones.
They're stumps.
Like someone lost their drum set.
Keeping an eye out to see if there's any change in the dragon's flight path, if it happens to notice us, any, deviation from heading towards Tourmaline.
Alright, and you guys have made it to the outskirts of Tourmaline. As you walk in, you hear some shouting. As you guys walk in a little bit further, you notice a boy wrapped in heavy winter clothes shouting the news of the day as people pass by. When you approach, the boy cries, "The gemstone mine is closed because of monsters. Speaker Matthew is offering 50 gold to anyone who clears it out."
Oh, yes.
There we go. That's got us written all over it.
Okay, if you go to the town hall, you guys can see the map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you go to the town hall, you will find Speaker Matthew there.
Where's the town hall? That's what you're pinging?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That red is me standing in front of the town hall.
Perfect.
Speaker Mestio, your prayers have been answered. We are here to take care of that little mine problem that you've got.
1 second. Oh, sorry. He's at the tavern, which is at the same place.
What a strange and backward town.
Outside the tavern, you see 2 bundled up humanoids talking to one another. When they see you, one waves to you in a friendly manner, then says, "You seem entirely too prepared for trouble. Are you here about the mine?"
We are.
No, we're here about yours.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Don't mind him.
Yeah, he took a blow to the head when we were messing around with some Yetis up in the mountains. We're good.
It's been a long walk.
What can you tell us about the goings on of the mine, or should we go in and talk to Speaker Mestio about that?
I am Speaker Matthew.
Oh. Well, yes, we're here to help. What kind of critters can we expect to find there?
A group of kobolds crept into the mine a few days ago, entering from the surface and forcing the miners to abandon their jobs. So far, no one's been killed, but the kobolds are too dangerous for us miners to deal with.
Kobolds.
Do you have a count? Or any idea of how many there are?
All of them.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I can tell you that a human miner went missing a few days before the kobolds showed up. And once the kobolds showed up, it had prompted many other miners to fear that a monster must have crawled up from the Underdark.
Oh.
It's possible that he fell down the mine shaft, but it's deep enough that none of us have gone down yet.
Well, we'll definitely go take a look for you. From our correspondence, of course, I'm the dwarf who had expressed an interest in partnering with you for some of the gem production out of the mine, and happy to help out.
Yeah, right now we're not really looking to partner with anybody. We just need to clear this up before we can even think ahead.
Absolutely. Take care of the first priority. Asking for directions to the mine.
You can head east. You just go up the street a little bit and just head east, and you'll come to some trees, and then just follow that path.
Fantastic. A traveling merchant hasn't been through lately, have they? Or wouldn't happen to still be in town?
I've been so distracted I can't tell you what's been coming through here today.
No problem.
Is there a job board or anything?
No. Most of the problems that we have just show up in the newspaper. What kind of jobs are you looking for?
I'm just trying to see what other tasks are at hand.
Oh, this is just the main one for now.
Very well. Not too keen on going into caves.
I'm
You'll
gonna
love it.
I'm gonna feel right at home in that cave.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are you guys?
I'm wishing I had a shrink potion.
Well, it's about midday. If y'all are ready, we can head on out towards the mines.
I am most certainly ready.
Let's get on with it then.
Let's go.
Yep.
As we're walking, I ask the group, do you think tourmaline has tourmalines available?
Possible. I don't remember exactly the composition that they have coming out of this location. I know they've got some good variations of gems, though.
I'm just getting your guys' maps. 1 second.
I get into a conversation with Tink about gems. I'm fascinated.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Yep. What's that? You're faceted?
I am fascinated by gems.
No, I don't want anything from the fridge.
I'll take something from the fridge.
Wait, what? What'd I miss?
Dama asked if you want anything from the fridge.
Yeah, the Frosty.
Oh, yeah, give me the Frosty. Well, I mean, I have beer already, so. Take another one of those.
Oh, yeah, Frosty and beer would not go well together.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
Like beer, frosty float.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's enough to gag a maggot.
Yeah, just think of that as yeah. Yeah.
Alright, when he gets back, we will continue.
Okay.
Yay.
Whilst we're waiting, has everybody decided what your archetypes and all the rest of that stuff is going to be when you get level 3? Because if you haven't,
Yes.
Figure it out now.
Yeah, figure
What?
it out.
Yeah, think about what you're gonna do at 3.
I know what archetype I'm going to take, but then I'm torn on class feature.
What in Sam Hill is an archetype?
Whatever you get at 3rd level. If you get something. I don't
So
know if the
you're-
cleric does.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I got everybody drinks.
Perfect, thanks.
All right.
We wanted Frosties?
Oh. I'm gonna text my wife right now. Order some Frosties.
Yeah, that'll be 6 Frosties, please.
How soon can you get them up north here?
Oh, I do have a Santa beard.
Aha!
Put them on my sleigh.
Okay, now. The entrance to the gem mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance. next to which is a crude wooden sign. Next to which a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign is in charcoal are the words "Kobolds only" in common. Can I get a perception check? I do have a map for the mines. We're just not there yet.
Wow.
No.
Zakil does not look happy right now.
Well, Tink nailed it.
Yep, Tink's taking it all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tink notices that the words are written in a more elaborate calligraphy than would be expected from a kobold.
Yeah, guys, this is not common kobold script here. At least not the way that it's written here. So I think somebody other than a kobold might have written this, or extremely dexterous and intelligent one.
Is there such a thing as an intelligent kobold?
Not to my
Not that
knowledge,
I've
but
Not that I've ever seen.
So someone's leading the kobolds.
Well, there's always somebody
possibly.
leading
That's
kobolds.
definitely, yeah.
They're too damn stupid to lead themselves. Can I do? I want to have a really good look at that calligraphy and see if there's, well, the calligraphy and the sign, and see if there's anything I can, any information I can glean from a really good look.
Don't waste your time. That's
You know
that's
what?
all the information I have for you on the sign.
Listen, Dora, one of my personality traits is there's nothing I like more than a good mystery.
All right, then go ahead, but I don't have anything to tell you.
That's my roll sucked anyway. So.
All right.
Oh, wait. No.
What?
I sit down in front of the sign and start muttering some words.
Oh no.
And about 10 minutes later, I stand up and ask the sign, "Were you written by a kobold?"
No.
Nice, good question.
Ask it if it was written by something from that would normally inhabit the Underdark.
Okay, I ask it, "Were you written by something that would normally inhabit the Underdark?"
No.
Oh, okey-dokey.
Maybe check and see if it was a dwarf. Maybe another dwarf's trying to take over the mine.
What was it?
Uh-oh.
It was a demon.
That's good. Yeah, let's do the dwarf thing. That potentially. Okay, was it? I asked the sign, "Were you written by a dwarf?"
Please hold.
Oh boy.
Sign is checking with the supervisor.
Would
Yeah.
you please hold? So everybody ask my supervisor.
Were you written by a Balrog? Did the dwarves dig too deep?
They always do.
No.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody else can hear the sign respond to me or not.
Probably not.
I really hope we can't, because then it just looks like you're talking to inanimate objects.
It just says that like awakens a spirit and it could give me information, but it doesn't say that it's vocal. So I don't know, I'll relay the message. I'll tell everybody I'd say that the kobolds didn't write this and it wasn't a dwarf. And what was the other question?
It wasn't anything.
Oh, it wasn't anything from the Underdark.
Okay. So not a Durgard then either, so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Durgar, Drow, Svirfnebly.
Gnome. Or deep gnome.
Yeah, those are Svirfnebly.
Oh, is that what? Oh.
Yeah.
They have silly names. The tentacle things.
Those aren't.
Yakwal?
Those aren't the tentacle things I'm thinking of then.
Or are you thinking of the lithids?
The Lithid, that's what I was thinking of.
Those are not from the Underdark.
They are not. They're from another
They are
plane.
not?
No.
Oh. Okay.
There's like, you're going inside. Shut up.
Oh, we're in the cave.
You guys can all see.
Well,
Nikes, yeah.
I would like to clarify, I am the last one to be walking into the cave.
I can only see slivers of light
Yeah,
on the other side.
Come on, you
Yeah.
chicken.
that's because
Yeah,
you're in a.
Whoops.
Oops.
That's because you're in a hallway. As you walk in, you see racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls of this small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks.
All right. Tink, do you know your way around this place by chance?
Haven't actually been through the mine. Just
Oh.
have been, been talking with folks up here about it and what it produced. So I haven't actually toured it though.
We probably should have got some directions, but too late now, I guess.
Well, if ever in doubt, always turn left.
I was just gonna say.
The right way is
Can you-
always the right way.
Can you each give me a survival check, please?
Oh dear.
As you can tell, I'm not happy to be here. Are there noises that we can hear?
Just hold, please. Drop my stuff. All right. So we have a. Oh, Ezekiel's the only one that didn't. Okay. You guys can see that the tracks on the ground you can identify them as reptilian footprints mingled with human tracks, as well as a set of tracks that look like they belong to a pair of giant rodents. The reptilian tracks fan out, both leading to your left and right. And the rodent tracks lead to your right.
These are some weird tracks.
Yep, I say we check out the halls as we come to it, the quarters as we come to them. So this one on our left.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Being as I'm from the Feywild, and kobolds are also originate from the Feywild, would I know their tracks? Would I need to roll for something on that?
What was your survival check?
17.
I mean, considering they're from the same area as you, then yeah, you would know.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna tell everybody, them's kobold tracks.
I say, what tracks? And I walk over there, I'm like, scuffle my feet, and it wipes them out. Oh, sorry.
Birds
No
stay
scratching
back.
for worms in the cave.
Like I said, I'm not feeling good right now.
Well, we know who our canary in this mine is.
Yep.
All right.
Uh,
Zeke will lead the way.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, let's check out this one right here beside us. We'll start going that
We're
way.
heading to the left.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Follow in behind everybody.
Once everybody's in that area, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. You guys can all shuffle in.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Yeah, don't make a whole lot of noise now.
where you guys are standing right there, here. There we go. This, like, middle part that you're seeing here is, like... Because it's a mine, so it's, like, it's still part of, like, the... It's a giant wall, basically.
Yeah, like this looks like a depression to me. Like
Yeah,
it's dug
yeah.
in.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought it was. I
Yeah.
thought the edge was like a
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
And yeah, this bit is like a wall. Okay.
The floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than in the west end, with a rocky ridge separating the two areas except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge. Small gem deposits in the ridge, and the walls of the cave gleam seductively.
Oh,
Hmm.
he wants to kind of take a look at the gems.
Dwarves,
Ugh.
behave yourselves. That's
Ugh,
not what we're
sexy
here for.
mind.
Can't help it.
Are there any loose gems?
No.
Gems don't excite me as much as a good mineral does.
So, I'm going to, and I'm telling everybody this, I'm going to attempt to sneak up this passageway and see if I can see anything. You guys want to wait here? I'll be back momentarily.
Yep. We might stand right close to the entrance of it and wait on you there so we can kind of listen if something happens.
All right. So I'm gonna roll stealth, and
Meet me in my dungeon.
okay.
Wait, before you go,
Mm-hmm.
are the ceilings here tall?
They're 7 feet tall.
Okay, so no.
Right.
I look
You think-
more uncomfortable.
You think 7 feet isn't tall?
Not for a
Not
cave,
for a
it's
bird.
not.
I'm looking at it like a 5'2" person.
Well, that's
7
yeah.
or 70?
7.
Well, 7
Yeah,
feet. That
yeah.
gives you room to fly over the dwarves between.
We
the
can like
ceiling.
reach up and touch the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
2
then-
feet lower than a normal house.
Yeah. The normal-sized people can literally reach up to the ceiling.
Yeah, either way, I am not looking happy right now.
Are you guys gonna do anything while he's sneaking away, or are you just standing there waiting for him to come back?
Yeah, Tank's just still kind of looking at the gems and seeing if he can get some kind of estimate of the valuation of this place.
Okay, you're not mining them?
Well, if that's an option, absolutely. he's
I
not.
would love to mine. I will pick up a pick and start hacking at some gems.
There's no point in me
I-
stealthing.
Yeah, I would stop you from
Oh,
doing
okay.
that.
Fine.
Be like, don't make any noise.
Ivor is really curious about the makeup of the stone, so he's inspecting the stone.
Okay, we'll be back.
Be back. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of go like here,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of here.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, so I see some sort of rodent thing.
Mm-hmm.
How big is it?
It's giant.
Like fucking ginormous?
No, it's decent sized.
Like, are we talking rhinoceros or Great Dane?
Smaller than that. They're considered small.
Okay, so poodle size. No, not poodle. Probably pit bull sized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I only see one. Okay, so I'm gonna back off
Mm-hmm.
and kind of creepy down this passage here,
Mm-hmm.
just because I want to see. I'm not gonna go too far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop right here. Okay. So I know that as we go down, off to our left is gonna be at least one rat the size of a dog.
Yeah.
And that's all I can see. Okay, I'm going back.
Okay.
Okay, see you up there.
Yep.
Oh. So, all right. As we go down this passageway, if we veer off to the left, it kind of opens up, and I saw what looked like some water and what appears to be a rat about the size of a dog. So, pretty big rat.
Good eating.
Going off to the right, I didn't go too far, but I didn't run into anything in the distance that I did go. So we might want to go deal with the rodent and or rodents down that pathway.
Yeah, and then we'll just make a note to maybe mine on our way out. How's that?
You mean after all the kobolds and everything else is dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Definitely
have
on the way in. That's loud.
Yeah, that's why I said on our way out after everybody's dead. Yeah.
I have no problem eliminating some rats.
Yeah. Well,
I'm down for some rat slaying.
now, Zakil, are you able to see in the dark?
I am.
Okay, good. So everybody here can see in the dark. Phew. Good. All right.
Well, that's handy.
Meat
Yeah.
shields to the front.
Very important.
Bring them on.
Alright,
Lyrian,
so-
which way do I go? Left or right?
Go down and then well, on the map it'll be to our right, but it'll be to your left-hand side as you're going south. So you're going to go east. Follow Ivar.
West?
East.
Ooh, rats. I
Oh.
love killing rats.
An
I
underground
want to.
river flows through the far side of this cavern, which is supported by a natural stone pillar near the water's edge. Between you and the river are two halfling-sized gray rodents with long tails and beady eyes. They rush to attack as soon as you notice them. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
See him beady eyes?
Oh, yeah.
Them's rats.
CM Wangs.
I got a hammer for those beady eyes.
Oh, Dora, I don't know if my penalty applies to initiative rolls, but that would be an 18 then.
It does.
It does.
Okay.
It applies to everything right now.
Everything.
Everything.
Or thing.
Switching listeners, so I might lose you guys for a second.
And Tink, you are up.
All right. Well, I want to come in where I can see. All right, I see them separated there.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the one to the left.
Okay.
Pull out one of my pistols.
Mhm. That hits.
You hear Ezekiel go, "Ooh, that was loud."
It was very loud.
Yeah, well, there's definitely no surprise that we're here at this point.
She did think about that.
Okay, and he killed him.
All right, so with my last bit of movement, I'm going to move up here to where he died.
Okay. And that brings us to Orion.
Yay! I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, you ain't.
You miss.
I'm
Terribly.
gonna go mining instead.
Yeah. Okay. That brings us to Alarian.
That's fine. It'll probably be dead by the time you get to it.
I'm gonna smack it with my rapier.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think that hits.
Yep.
And damage roll incoming. 13 total.
And you messed him up, and he's dead.
My rapier damage roll was garbage, a whole 2, if it weren't for my dex bonus. Good
I'm
lord.
paying super close attention to the way we came in.
The same Tink curses under his breath and runs back and just listens intently down the hallway to see if he hears anything coming.
He did.
Someone want to check those rats, make sure there's nothing they're hoarding.
I would like to check the bottom rat's pockets.
His pouches, marsupial pouches.
Nothing.
So we'll investigate around, see if any other minerals are in here. Nope, not a damn thing. Everything was gone.
Ouch. Plus
I don't even know where I am.
investigation.
And nope. There's not a lot in this area for you.
I see the little ledge across the water, and I will fly over to it.
Okay.
I would like to check the walls. And I'd like to peek around this corner. There's something over there.
Just give me a second.
I don't like being here.
Okay. No, you're good. Continue on.
I remember once that he steps down onto this little piece of shore right here, and he's really curious about this. What's right over here at the edge of this water. Well, that sucks.
Why?
Wow. I fly back over.
Yo.
Whew.
Guess I'm not that curious.
Hold on a second. I just need to
falls in the water.
see your character sheet for a second here.
Y'all couldn't investigate a kick in the tuchus right now.
Wow.
The dice are rolling for me and my claustrophobia.
Where were you standing when you were taking a look there, Ivar?
Right here.
Okay, right there.
Yep.
Can you please do a dex saving throw for me, please?
Ooh, my goodness.
Save versus Dex or go swimming.
That Dexterity? Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh boy.
oh no!
Oh boy!
Ivar, no!
You've been swept away by the current and dropped into the shaft that plunges thousands of feet into the Underdark. Such a fall
my
is
goodness.
fatal.
Wait, as I see him because I'm right next to him, right? As I see him start to fall, I'd like to roll acrobatics
Yes,
to
please.
try to catch him.
Yep. Yeah, bye.
Son of a!
Oh my god!
Tink flings this circular object into the air, and it goes over towards where he was, and then all of a sudden you see little claws reach down from it and try to grab onto him. I cast Featherfall on Ivar.
I don't know. Just bring it up.
But he's technically not falling in any kind of distance that you
Oh.
can see. He's being
Yeah, he's
swept
being
away by
swept
the
away.
water.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
High athletics. Is there something I can do with that?
I mean, you could try swimming,
Yeah.
maybe.
A rope. I don't know if that's any use. I'm sorry.
You could try grabbing onto the little ledge.
Okay. I try grabbing onto a ledge on the way down.
Okay, athletics
Well,
check.
Yeah, so there's this thing, and there's this thing that you could potentially grab on your way past.
It's going... I don't know how much you can
Other
see,
way?
but it's
It's going south.
this way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's this, and there's this.
Okay.
Just put your feet out.
Okay. So as you're going down the river, you grab onto the side of the wall at this point. Now what?
Grab my rope out of the pack and hold on to one end and sling the other end out into the current, see if you can grab that.
Another athletics check.
From me?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
he grabs it. Now, who has that rope?
Tink.
I need a athletics check from you as well.
And I'm going to grab a hold of Tink as well.
Athletics check.
Well, have Tink roll it with advantage. I think
Yeah.
it would probably be though.
Yeah, there we go. Tink's advantage doesn't... Yeah, okay. You guys can start pulling. You guys are pulling, and you make... Ivar makes it to about here. I need an athletics check from Ivar, Tink. Okay.
Well,
Ooh. And then Alarion. Okay. You guys, this is your lucky day. Ivar has been saved.
what is it with curious
Ooh.
dwarves?
I know
Oh,
it.
God.
I'm going to slap piss out of one of you.
It didn't look that violent.
No, it didn't. Ooh.
All right. Well, how about we not talk about that anymore and let's go.
Zekiel mutters under his breath, and you're worried about rain.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I thought that little ledge would hold me.
Was that extra helping this morning at breakfast?
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the save. I
Yeah,
owe
let's
you my
get out of
life.
this room before one of you other pudgy fat bastards falls in that thing and takes a ride.
Dwarves.
Go.
All right, meet shields up front.
Alright.
Heck, I was gonna say I'll go tank if I have to.
Up or down?
Yeah, we should go the way Orion's going, and just everybody keep in
Down.
mind your movement speeds as you're going through here. Like, don't go crazy. Yeah, so I went and I stopped basically where Orion is.
Is this cliff down or up?
Got it.
Down.
It's
Up.
down. Okay. It's up?
Yes.
So that's higher up than where we're standing?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. It looks down, but okay. If the book says it's up, it's up.
Or wait, hold on. Yeah.
It's a
I
trick of
scrolled.
trick of the shading. You can technically see it either way, I think.
It's
feel like
7.
that's-
Sorry, where you are is 7 feet taller than the area you first came in, so that's down.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so that tunnel goes back to the entrance.
I'm staying away from that ledge.
As you enter this area, you notice benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the floor. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
Can I examine the benches for any stray gemstones?
Yep. You don't find any... Sorry, that's a lie. You do find a small figurine of a dog carved out of wood, with 2 pebble-sized tourmalines for eyes. It was made by a miner while on break. The figurine is worth X amount of money. You'll have to sell it to find out.
I guess that answers my question.
I guess I will pocket it. Oh my god, I cannot talk. And then I guess moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Tink's going to grab one of the picks and add to his bag of holding.
Did you actually add it to your inventory so you don't forget about it?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the healer in front?
Because I have the most HP and potentially the highest AC.
That's true. You
Yeah,
guys...
but you're the only one that can heal us.
No.
No.
No,
got
we
a
got,
new
like-
healer with us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
that's true. That's
I can-
true. Okay.
Gwen only heals me though.
Carry on, dwarf.
Wow.
Okay. Wooden planks and struts from a walkway along the wall of a seemingly bottomless vertical shaft. A narrow waterfall cascades down the northeast wall, and the sound of rushing water is loud in the confined space. You guys all have dark vision, so you can see more walkways attached to the northwest side of the shaft 30 feet further down. Because of the loud waterfall, you guys must yell to be able to communicate with each other in this area.
And I saw this hole on my little adventure down the tunnel.
Yeah, good thing you caught that rope.
Can I
Holy
get
moly.
a perception check, please? Great.
Just great.
From everybody? Or just the people that are out there?
Just these people, it's fine. Please don't be surprised by what you see, because technically you don't see them yet, and I will explain. Okay? Okay.
They're little monkeys.
I was gonna say those howler monkeys.
Okay, the cascading water drowns out the noise by the 2 kobolds, but you do see them clinging to the walkway. They do have names. You notice that they're using saws to weaken the wooden struts, so that the walkway will collapse if you walk on them.
Oh,
More than one person cannot walk forward.
So they're underneath?
They are underneath, but you do notice them because of where you're standing.
okay, so one at a time, it can bear our weight, but more than one person,
Yes.
and
Yes.
Ivar's fate becomes our own.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes, you can see them under there. You can't hear them, you can only just kind of see them. And they can't hear you due to the water.
But they'll probably see us once we cross.
I have half of a sense of like flying down to their level and just punching them in the back of the head.
Just
Is that what you want to
monkey
do?
punch. mean, Ezekiel can fly. I can try crossing at the same time. They're just kobolds. What's the worst they can do?
Alert everybody else.
Are those kobolds?
Dora said they were kobolds. Or am I dumb?
Yeah, she said they were kobolds. They were sawing at the wood.
Okay. I guess, yeah, they could be kobolds. It's just those tokens look funny.
Yeah.
Or iced. All right, so what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think? Do we try crossing one at a time? They're currently fudging with the bridge, and I would hate to wait any longer and them actually destroy it.
Agreed, but we don't want to leave them behind us either.
True.
How
But
far?
how
How far can Ivar jump? A dwarf.
Not that far.
Okay. Just curious.
But we can toss you.
Only
No.
one of us can walk at the same time. Jumping is probably not a good idea.
So I'm gonna tie my rope around my waist. I'm gonna kind of come up to here, and I'm gonna hand the rope to the dwarves. The one end of the rope to the dwarves.
I will tie the rope around the other end of my waist, and
The other
I'm
end.
gonna, yeah, you know what it means.
what did I
I'm
say?
gonna you said you're gonna tie the rope to the other end of your waist,
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Ivar grabs a hold of Orion.
and I'm gonna, kind of scooch across here. Stealthing, by the way, let me roll that.
Yeah.
I rolled that to the GM, but still, that's a good roll. To like here.
Yep.
Here. Okay. Do I need to?
You need to just stand right where you are.
What is this thing?
It's a bucket.
That's a bucket.
It's a bucket lift.
Hey,
Oh, okay. I was hoping to find something to tie the rope to. Is there anything? Do I see anything I can tie the rope to?
No.
Okay.
Just hold on. I mean,
the elf made it across. Why don't
No.
I just start going across?
Because you pull him in with you.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
see
gonna
a problem with that.
I'm gonna
Why-
untie the rope from my waist and let them pull it back.
Yeah, why don't we send Ezekiel across and Gwen across? They're light, right?
Mhm.
But the
That's,
three of
that's smart.
but the three of them then could hold the rope for us fatties.
I'm not fat. I'm stout.
Big boned.
Heavily armored.
Hmm.
All right, I'll Zeagle's just fucking gone.
He can fly.
He just went boom. I will pull the rope in and hand the other end to Gwen.
Okay, Gwen. Yep. Wait, you just put it around your waist. There you go. Or say you're putting it around your waist. I know I'm hot.
What? Oh, jeez, she was also very fast. Okay.
launched herself across.
Well, you gotta say what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm still new. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All good.
We'll forgive
Just
you.
keep
this
that in
time.
mind.
All
Always,
right.
always explain what you're doing.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
will. Have you untied from your waist yet?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pull the rope back and hand the end to Tink and Ivar and tell them to hold on and not let me fall.
All
All
right.
right. You got this, Orion.
I don't like heights. All right, and
All right.
I'm untying it from my waist and yelling the all clear.
All right. We pull it back.
Yep.
Tink will tie it to him because he's only got a 13 strength. And then he'll head across.
stap. So this is a bucket lift, as in like an elevator-y kind of thing, Dora?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's some sort of controls for it over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Carry on. Carry on. Come on.
Should we do something about these guys? Like, they're gonna. By the time we come back, that thing
Getting
may be-
out's going to be difficult if we don't do something about them. but-
Yeah.
Now we can figure that out. We got some dexterous individuals and a bird.
Well,
Bird,
why
can
don't-
you go taunt them into
why
fighting us?
don't we do this? Or why don't we do this? You guys tie the rope around you, and I'll go and attack one of them. And if I fall, I'm tied to the rope, and with it tied around you guys, I won't fall down the big hole.
Again.
Except that they have saws, which can cut rope.
Crap!
So here's a
Crap!
question,
Crap!
Dora. Standing where I'm standing,
I don't
would I be
see
able to get-
you.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
So standing where I'm standing, would I be able to get an arrow shot off at this guy?
No,
He's underneath.
he's underneath.
Well, yeah, I know he's underneath, but if there's like little holes or crevices or, you know,
I
Can you
need.
just poke him with your rapier once we all get across? Or poke
well,
at him?
I don't know how far. Are they right underneath the wood?
They are underneath, like.
Will a range attack from up above only hit them if they're underneath?
I'm gonna fly out and I'm gonna punch one of them in the back of the head. I'm doing it. I'm committing.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it, Bird. Slap him with your talons.
Ryan, you might want to get off of there.
Oh, what the hell? Why am I back on here?
You see Tink swap out one of his pistols for that crossbow.
You watch him, Ezekiel, after you hit him, you watch him just fall down. Like he lets go and just falls down to his death.
Nice. Jake, I'll do
shall.
it again.
I shall fly over to the other one and do the same thing.
Donkey punch the other one.
Woo!
Again,
Nice.
you watch him fall down to his death.
That problem solved.
There you go.
Okay.
Well,
I fly back up to Tink and I say, do you have any nails or anything that we can use to reinforce the
It's not
platform?
broken enough. They would have needed another day.
wait. Well, Ivar confidently goes out onto the precipice.
So at this point, as long as it's only one of us at a time, we can scooch across.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the rope still tied to me, so I'm good.
Okay. A wooden pulley system has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment.
Do a quick look around the room.
What the hell do we do with this?
So basically only one of you guys can go in the bucket lift at a time.
Is the whole thing with the wood the bucket lift?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a platform around the bucket lift. My bad.
Oh, Ezekiel's not happy right now.
Get in the corner, Ezekiel.
So who's going
Could Skill
first?
fly up at the same time as somebody else goes so he can fly?
It's going,
Does it go up or
It's
down?
going down.
I'm pretty light. I can volunteer.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go up by yourself first.
That's
in case
true.
you get attacked.
I mean, does the tank just go? Or
Yeah, it's either you or me, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to stealth going up, going down this.
Yeah, I'll
probably not?
I'll go down with the first person, so I'm down there. At least there's 2 people down there.
Okay, I'm gonna
You can
put
swoop.
you over there for now while these guys are getting down.
All right, Ivar, do you want to get down and then I'll follow you afterwards?
Sounds good. I'm in.
All right. And then I can always, cast some stuff once I get down there.
5 our steps in the bucket.
Bye, Buckethead.
So good so far, 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 far.
Splat.
All right.
Ryan's
Tink will
down.
go.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I'll go next.
Okay.
This is probably the angriest you've ever seen Zakil.
You'll be okay, Zakil. We won't be down here too long.
Okay. Oi.
Whoa.
What the hell? Yeet.
Freaking clerics teleporting.
The mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave where 2 dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions. Can I get a survival check? You know nothing.
Oof, ow.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
Just call me Jon Snow.
the grumpy... You know nothing, Jon Snow. The grumpy Ezekiel notices that there are a lot of kobold foot traffic leading to and coming from the west. And a single set of kobold footprints leads to the east.
Without saying anything, I'm just pointing those out. Just like there.
Let that bird speak up. Footprints? Valerian, do you want to do your sneaky thing and I guess go check out the
Yeah.
individual set?
Say, Illyrian, it may be wise for you to go check up to the north.
Yeah, let me, Ooh, that's a good stealth roll. What?
Why'd you just
Yeet.
launch? Go down to the dungeon.
Well, I just moved up to right here. Do you not see me?
I can see you. They can't see you.
Okay. Right, okay. So as long as you knew where I was and it didn't look like I teleported.
Poke my head around the
It
corner to
does
see
look
if I
like
can
you're
see anything.
teleporting.
No, Dory's asking you to go to the other channel.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, see you there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So it does look like you're teleporting around. I don't know why your guys' movements are doing that.
So I teleported again. So obviously, this is a big ass fucking pit of despair.
Yeah. That is.
And I'm not getting close to the edge because I'm no dummy.
Yeah. I do have one question
then-
quickly. What is a
Yes?
passive wisdom score?
So that's a good question. Basically, if a perception check is needed, or okay, the way passive perception or passive wisdom works
Mm-hmm.
is my passive perception is 14.
Okay.
So if I'm just walking around and something needs a perception of 14 or less to
Mhm.
detect it, I'll just automatically detect it.
Okay.
So and everybody's that way. If you look at everybody's passive perception,
Yeah.
if there's ever a perception quote unquote roll needed
Mm-hmm.
and it's the DC on that is less than that person's passive perception, they'll just automatically detect it.
Okay. I'm looking at everybody's sheets right now.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. Oh.
So realistically, we only need to roll perception if, let's say, nobody's passive perception is high enough.
Nobody's is.
Then we would do a perception roll.
Okay. Okay.
So I need to do a perception roll.
Yeah, because it's a sneaky thing. So yeah, perception roll.
Okay, so I'm doing this roll to you only.
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. You notice these guys shouldn't be able to see this. You notice a growl up at the top, and because you are the only one that has entered, you do need to fight him.
Would he have seen past my stealth?
If more than one, no, he actually wouldn't. You're right. So you see him, but he doesn't see you.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, here's the other question. Would I know that it's a growl?
No, you just notice him.
I need to find actually where growl come from, because if they are Fey as well, I might know what it is. So let me look up growl. I'm actually really close to him, Monster Pit.
Yep.
Okay, Green Hag. No, gotta go up a little bit. Grimlock. Griffin.
Oh, they're peeking. I'm gonna put him away.
Grell. Yeah, go bitch slap them fools. Oh, okay. I see what a Grell is. Okay, let me just check and see if they're from the Fae. Yes, it is a Fae creature.
Okay, then yeah, I guess you would know what a growl is.
Okay.
But so he's. Wait.
He vanished.
Yeah, I put him away. Because they were
'Cause people
peeking.
are
Yeah.
Creeping, little fuckers.
What the hell? Biome info. Oh, I see what it grows. Okay. Yep, okay. It's good. But anyway, so yeah, you
Okay.
see him there.
All right, I'm gonna creep back and let them know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I did nothing.
stop peeking.
Okay.
Was me.
So there's a Grell up there.
Sorry, what pray tell is a
Excuse me,
Grell?
what?
It's so a Grell is a Fey creature that it kind of looks like a floating brain with a bunch of tentacles coming out of it.
Cool.
And yeah, they're like kind of ambush predators. If we need to kill it, because if we don't, the way Growl like to hunt is they'll wait until you're fighting something else and then they'll ambush you. So we need to kill it because it wants to eat us. Basically, we're food. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Dwarves are friend, not food. All right. Let's go. Was it alone or?
Yes, it's all by its lonesome.
which way do we go?
Cool. That sounds like a trap.
Straight up to the north. And no, it's alone up there.
Okay. You got a good look at everything else?
Yes.
All right. So, I guess
And it's a good thing I was stealthing because I'd be fighting it by myself if I wasn't.
Ivar and I will go say hi then. You guys follow in the flank, rear, whatever.
Yeah.
We charging in or trying to sneak up to get in position?
Well,
So here's the thing too. They can paralyze you. So try not to get hit.
The pink go first.
Right.
Tink.
Actually, no, that's a good point. Dwarves are resistant to poison.
We are.
And the paralysis is from a poison.
Uh-huh.
So,
Excellent.
yeah, we should get the dwarves in there first.
Okay.
All right. Tink gets third in line.
I will head on in. Is it just to our left? No.
That's the hole.
That looks like a big hole to our left. What the hell? Oh, I guess the big deep hole would probably keep going, wouldn't it?
A hole in the west side of this chamber opens into the central shaft, letting in the sound of the waterfall. The floor in the north end of the cave is 5 feet higher than in the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them and a slope on either side leading and to the top of the ridge. The walls above the ridge gleam with gem deposits.
And actually, hold on just a second. Everybody needs to back up kind of out of that room. Remember, yeah, don't just wander. Hold on.
Perhaps we should roll initiative to get movement order. Just a suggestion.
Oh, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's hiding. The little click. Okay, so... Tink, do you have stuff that goes kaboom?
I do. What kind? Are you wanting something that's going to maybe show this thing, or maybe something that will scare it out?
So I'm going to point, just kind of point in this general direction.
Mm-hmm.
And, tell Tink it's in this general direction.
All right. So you see Tink pull out one of his little ball-like contraptions, and he twists a little dial on it, and he throws it over to that side, and we'll cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh, nice. What color?
It's a blue shimmering, like glitter that starts to descend and starts coating things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You see the outline of the outline of the enemy, but it's still trying to remain hidden. It's not trying to attack. It's literally just trying to hide.
All right. Tink notices it, points it out, says, "There we go."
Now what? Do we charge it or
Kill?
Yep.
kill?
Kill it.
All right.
All right, roll
Instinctively.
initiative.
Yeah.
Murder.
Oh crap! I rolled it to the GM. My initiative roll sucked. It was an 8. Just so.
Oh! Hey, what the hell? My dice said 16.
Okay.
Well,
Oops. Okay, Ivar, you're up.
Ivar, eager to take a swiping blow at this grill, leaps forward with his battle axe and shield in hand.
Okay, that hits. Okay. And then Tink, you're up.
All right. He's going to pull his pistol while he's still got his shield. Ooh.
That misses.
Phew. He's just glad that was not a misfire.
Okay, and then Olarian, you're up.
Man, everybody else's rolls sucked, huh? Okay, so stand by. I just have to verify something real fast. I'm sure I know the answer, but I want to make absolutely positive that a short bow is a finesse weapon. Tis not. Okay. And yeah, I'll shoot at it with my short bow.
Okay. That hits.
Knock the 5 off there. 10 points.
Okay. And then that brings us to Ezekiel.
I push my way through. Excuse me, coming through.
Pardon me, excuse me.
2, 3. Or 2, I suppose. 3, 4. I don't know if I'm going that way. I can go this way. I'll go right here. And I punch the man, or punch the thing, and I say, beaks are for birds.
Okay. Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes. 12 hits.
Okay. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I shall punch him again.
Okay. Okay. And that brings us to Gwen.
Gwyn brushes by Illyrian and steps in front of him and grunts as she casts the sacred flame at the target.
He's saved.
Dexterity save of 15.
Yeah, he's saved. So that's why I was trying to figure out what happens if he saves.
Nothing.
Okay. Moving on. That brings us to Orion.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna move up to it and swing it out with my hammer.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, that misses terribly. You kind of lose your balance. You gotta regain yourself.
Fall on my butt.
No, because that would make you prone.
Oh, right. Never mind me.
Alright, that brings us to the Growl, and he is not happy right now. He's going to multi-attack. He's going to use his tentacle to slap Ezekiel and miss. And he's going to use his beak and miss. Alright, that brings us to Ivar.
Alright, Ivar takes another swack at the monster with his battle axe.
That hits. Okay. Alright, and that brings us to Tink.
All right, Tink will take another 5-foot step to the side And then with his reloaded pistol, he's going to take another shot.
Mm-hmm.
Grr.
Oh, that misses.
Dead man walk in.
That brings us to Alarian.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot with my bow.
Okay. That hits. Okay. Alright. That brings us to Ezekiel.
I shall slash at him again.
Okay. That misses.
Verifying something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I should be able to. Yeah, I can use the bonus action to try it again.
Okay. That hits. Nice. As you hit him, I gotta move him for a second.
I have disintegrated him.
As you've hit him, you just watch him collapse to the ground. He is dead.
Not bad.
We got a murder parrot on our hands.
Nobody took damage, too. Nice work.
Mm.
Yeah.
I didn't even do damage.
Okay.
Who did the bird attack? I was talking to Haley when that happened.
He went to attack Ezekiel.
Oh, okay. Little bird on bird violence.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a bird. It kind of looks like
A brain with a
you know what
beak.
And
do you
like
know what-
tentacles.
yeah, well, yeah. Do you know what a Portuguese man of war is? It's a type
Uh-huh.
of jellyfish that floats on the
Yeah.
surface with long tentacles. That's kind of what this looks like.
Yeah.
But the top of it's a brain with a beak sticking out of it.
Okay.
In fact,
No wonder I couldn't hit it with my hammer.
I don't know if you caught this or not yet, Dora, but I did cast Detect Magic earlier while Alarian was doing his stealth thing.
Yes.
So do I see anything in the area, or is there any kind of glowy from this dead body?
No. There is not. Sorry for your luck. Yeah, that's a growl. Alright. What you guys doing? Not going into that hole, I hope.
yeah, I'm not even getting anywhere near that freaking ledge. No, thank you.
It's
He can
quite
stay
close.
5 feet away.
In fact, I'm gonna back all the way off because I feel like even here is a little too close.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back down towards the ladder, bucket elevator.
Probably the most comfortable spot for me is right near that ledge.
Yeah, Tank will just take a quick investigation check around the room, see if there's anything here of
Um,
interest.
Out.
Gwyn follows behind.
you do notice that there's plenty of things for you to mine.
Make some mental note for after everything is dead.
Yeah.
Are there any gems laying about?
No.
The temptation is almost too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we proceed ahead, or does Illyrian want to scout again?
So
A
yeah,
sneaky
I'll
sneak.
scout again.
Can we
I'll do-
take like a quick 2-minute break real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
pee-pee.
Yes, I do. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, I'll be back too.
Yeah, everybody go pee pee.
But I don't
Go
want to.
pee pee too. Well, you know what? Don't make me pull this car over.
And I have to go poopy.
Dumb had to make a poopy.
I'm prairie dogging it over here.
I'll be right back.
Can be.
Me too.
I've been here all along.
I just made it seem like I was talking to myself. I'm like, cam back. Nobody says anything. I'm like, oh, okay.
I wanna have a look around this room while they're waiting for them to come back.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
By the way, you guys should be glad I nailed a good perception roll.
Oh, to find that guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they start off invisible? I forgot.
Yeah, he's hiding.
Yeah, and they like to wait until
You're by
adventurers
yourself.
are in combat
Or
and kind
by-
of in a weakened state.
Yeah. Or by yourself.
Ambush. Right.
Had Taro not gone in like all stealth the way that he was, he would have had to fight it by himself.
Yep. I fortunately rolled a good stealth roll before I went in there. Though, if it had attacked me, I'd have made some noise. I'd have
Screaming?
hooped and hollered.
Ivar's back from his quick his quick nap.
Yeah, I would have screamed like a rhymes with ditch.
A witch?
Yes, exactly. I would have screamed like a witch.
A flinch?
I'd have gone,
A winch?
no, a witch.
Oh.
I'm back.
Don't be a binge, Dora.
Yeah, what?
Listen.
I don't even know what's going on here.
What did I miss?
Oh, we're just talking about pitching.
Rappers we are not.
Like baseball?
No.
Get.
All right, are we all here?
I think we're all back.
Well, I'm Orion, not here.
Jesus.
Orion falls down the pit.
Wow.
Bye. All right, everybody's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you can do your stealth. Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe later.
Maybe we're not all back.
Tara's there.
I'm here.
Oh, is it just that bad of a roll?
He didn't roll.
No, I didn't
Oh.
roll. I thought we were still missing somebody.
No, we're all here.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna go see if I can go stealthy.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to go stealthy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, or not.
I'm like la 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 la.
Yeah, well, it was fun while it lasted.
Stomping in.
All right. So I guess we're face checking this next room.
Might as well.
Moving on in. 5 feet at a time. If anybody wants to follow. I'll go by myself. Thanks, Tink. I knew you had my back.
Mm-hmm.
Why is nobody else moving?
I'm waiting for everybody else to go.
I'm the
I
bait.
don't want to get yelled at again.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to all move at once.
I'm
And,
just
yeah, I
thinking
was
that
gonna
when
let
we inevitably have to roll initiative, you're gonna have a long way to walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I got your back.
Hi,
Everybody
kobolds.
roll
How's it
initiative.
going? Just waiting for my friends to arrive. They'll be here in a sec. Then we can fight.
A
Okay.
table and
That's
chairs
rough.
are set up in this area to create a space for the miners to take breaks. On top of the table, 2 kobolds are poking a giant rat with their javelins to make sure it's dead. The kobolds screech loudly as they notice you.
I screech back at them. Mockingly. Are they aggroing us, or?
Yeah, roll initiative. I have
Okay.
I have 3 people. So.
Jesus. This dice hates me.
Tara, what happened when you took your break? You good?
I don't even know. I just don't even know.
Dora just nerfed him behind the scenes.
Yep. Okay, Tink, you're up.
All right. Tink will stay back towards the walls, but he's going to move up here behind his 2 beefy dwarven buddies and take a shot at the one on the right.
Okay. That misses. And that brings us to Ivar.
Ivar steps up and takes a wacky at that one.
Okay. That misses.
Ooh, fun.
Ezekiel, you're up.
Well, I can't see anything, so I'm gonna run forward, I guess.
Okay.
As I see these, I will go for this guy
Okay.
and attack.
That misses.
And bonus attack.
That hits. Oh, nice. You killed him. He's dead.
I'm a one-bird killing machine.
Okay. And that brings us to... this guy. He is going to throw his dagger at Orion and hit for 4 points of damage.
Damn.
And then that brings us to Gwen.
Gwen pushes past Illyrian and she tests out her guiding bolt on the creature.
Think you hit it.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So now you got to roll damage on it. That was a big shot too. 46 radiant
Yeah,
damage.
I was trying to find her damage button.
Should be next to the spell. There should be a damage type.
hold on. Okay.
There you go.
Oof.
I mean, it's dead, but since you got a critical, you'd have to hover over your die roll. And you double your die roll and then add any bonuses for critical. Just FYI.
Yeah, there were no bonuses in that, so it's 36 damage.
When she had a picker come up when she hit damage, and it said casted at level 1 or level 2.
Right, yeah, she cast it at level 1 because it's 4d6. Yeah, that's a big spell. So she actually, with the crit, she did 36 damage, which basically vaporizes that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, so just kind of for everybody's information, since I'm familiar with these things, they're really, really soft. Like you stare at one too harshly, they're liable to fall over dead. The thing is, they like to attack in numbers.
Where's the rest of them?
I mean, I don't know.
Should go find them.
Yep, take a check out this little crevice to the side first. See if there's anything in there.
Any of us would be able to very effectively kill 2 kobolds. But when they come at you in packs of 10, 15, 20, 100, that changes things. So is there anything down there, Tink? Or is it
Still
just
checking.
Angler?
Tink went down that shaft.
Yeah, I just poked my head around through here. Look around to see if there's anything there. It's a dead end, but I'm checking to see if there's anything in it.
Yeah.
Gwen pulls out her notebook and writes down her experience with the kill. She likes taking notes and observations.
Yeah, Tink, you find a pebble-sized tourmaline.
Nice. I'll pick it up and show it to everybody and put it in the pouch.
Okay.
You want to sneak on up north there, Elf?
Sure.
Maybe.
Try to actually sneak this time.
Ooh, that's
There
stealthy.
you go. Stealthy boy.
So that appears to be a dead end.
It's not. It goes down. You just don't get that option. I have to click it.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna keep it creeping.
Do the creep.
Yeah, if it's clear up to where he went down, we can advance to there.
Same deal as before. Yeah. Do you want me to pull you?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the same deal for the bridge, only one person at a time.
Right. I see something.
Yes, you do.
What is this?
Which those?
So, I know what this is.
Yeah, that's a giant rat. Oh no, it's not. I lied.
That's a kobold.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? Describe to me what it looks like.
This.
Is that a fucking dragon?
No. Why you have panic all the time? Sheesh. No, it's a freaking kobold.
Because your mom told me what you said, you motherfucker.
I told her that you would poop yourself.
Oh, I see. It's a winged kobold.
It's a kobold.
Yeah, well, it's a winged kobold.
It's the he's the
slightly tougher and they fly.
He's the leader of the kobold. Of the group, sorry. And he is possessed.
Oh boy. Okay. I won't tell anybody he's possessed, but I'm gonna head back and let him know that there's some fucking schmucktastic shit going on up here.
And he's actually in the wrong area. He's actually behind like this.
Okay.
It's like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna creepy go back up.
Okay.
Hi everybody.
Huh?
Well, what's it look like?
What are we looking at?
Dora, you shut the fuck up. Sorry. Sorry about that. You shut up. Okay. So the path it goes up and around to the east. So it goes north and then it curves off to the east. And then it slopes down. And then there's a bridge with a rope that goes across to another bridge, or sort of a bridgey thing with a rope that goes across to another bridgey thing. But there's some kobolds down there, and one of them has wings.
Kobolds who have wings?
Kobolds have wings. Dory, stop it.
Tara almost pooped himself, just so you guys are aware.
Well, I saw the token, and it's a lizard thing with wings. I thought it was a dragon.
Okay. So this is the kobold with wings, not a dragon with wings.
It's just the Red Bull kobold.
That's why she's laughing her full head off over there.
He was like, "Is that a dragon?"
Wait, is that a dragon?
Oh God. Okay. So,
okay.
Plan.
So the bridge things look pretty rickety. And I can explain to you kind of. So as we get to the bridge, it goes around to the right. Now here's the problem: is that the tunnel that the bridge leads to is basically one wide, right? So we're gonna have to single file it. I kind of recommend tactically that whoever's gonna go melee push forward and the rest of us hang back in range, because we're not gonna get more than one person in that thing, but only one person can be on the bridge at a time, so it's gonna be problematic.
Okay.
And we might even want to try and draw them to us. Now that I'm thinking about
Supposed to do that.
Say what?
Supposed to draw them to us.
Well, if we like pop out, say, you know, somebody pops out and shoots at them, they're probably gonna come running. Like, kobolds are pretty territorial. They don't like people being in their business. So, yeah. If we shoot one of them, they're either gonna run away or they're gonna charge us.
Got it.
And then we can draw them to us and take care of them.
All right. That works for me.
All right.
Let's go get all up in their business. Violently.
Kind of stand aside and let everybody else go get in their business violently. Or actually, I suppose I could go first. That way I could shoot them.
Yeah, go shoot them. And then run.
I believe my detect magic isn't worn off, Dora. That's why I removed that.
Yeah, Dora.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is everybody else coming? Come on. All right.
I'm here.
Going to the next place. There we go.
Everybody stop moving.
I see a masked man in the corner.
Yeah, we're not going to have a whole lot of room to maneuver here. So, be cool.
This is the loud tunnel. The pit, I should say.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I looking at, Dora?
Absolutely freaking nothing because I couldn't put you anywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm looking into basically the side of the mountain. Okay. I was very confused.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, well, and I'm hoping to even potentially draw them up into that higher passage.
Okay.
So,
Lurking in this dusty tunnel are 3 skittish kobolds. One of them carries a threadbare satchel and wears a fake pair of dragon wings made of thin wood and scattered white cloth. This kobold immediately raises its hands
scared of Valerian. Come on.
in surrender, saying in common, "We mean you no harm. Please don't hurt us."
see, she didn't tell me this stuff.
Wait, where's he at? Across the pit?
No, they're down here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm just kind of pointing in this direction, right? Like they're this way.
How'd the 2 tanks end up in the back of this train?
Because I'm gonna shoot them and then we're gonna pull back.
But there's nowhere for us to go.
Yeah. Well, so because we're friendlies, we can pass through one another unhindered.
Okay.
But I'm gonna shoot them and then I'm gonna move back.
But
He just told you that he means you no harm. Please don't hurt us.
They're kobolds, of course they mean us harm. So
Are you gonna listen to what he has to say, or are you just gonna kill him?
So I'll say, since when does a kobold not mean anybody harm?
The everlasting winter has made the wilderness unsafe for my kind, and the perpetual cold dulls our wits. Please, we only want a place to stay so we can keep out of this horrible weather. We can work, and we won't cause trouble. Tourmaline would be richer for having us.
But didn't you drive all of the dwarves out of here?
No, me and these 2 have been here for a while.
Yeah, there was a dwarf.
While.
Yeah, a dwarf had gone missing. Do you have any idea what happened to him?
I haven't seen anybody down here other than you guys in weeks.
So you're saying that you guys didn't drive the dwarves out of here? Is that what you're trying to convince me of?
I'm telling you, there was nobody here when we came.
Do we have a lie detector?
And I'm just trying to check to see if I do. I could cast Detect Evil and Good.
That won't detect the lie.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So you're saying that by the time you got here, the place is already empty.
Yes.
What other things have you seen down here that might have scared the dwarves off?
We haven't seen anything. We came down to this area, and what you see around us is what we've been living with.
Didn't see that tentacle-headed guy? Well, I guess he was hiding from us, too, so...
Oh, what?
Yeah, what was the name of that thing we killed?
The Grell?
Growl?
Yeah, the Grell.
Grell? Also, there were some less than friendly kobolds on the way down here.
Did you happen to catch their names?
Dead and Deader?
Screech and Screechier?
Those don't sound like names that I would know.
They weren't exactly forthcoming.
Ezekiel, DMs, quick. They
What?
didn't tell you they didn't tell you their names?
Well, we might not have given them the opportunity to.
I remember them telling us their names. However, I forget them.
I would like to insight check him.
Okay.
Two of them were booby trapping a bridge.
Alright, so Ezekiel will know. He's not rolling Ezekiel. Ezekiel will know that Trex is lying.
I will motion for the others to come forward.
One at a time.
I merely motioned.
Yeah, I did tell
I'll move
everybody when
across
we
the
were back
bridge.
here that it was a rickety bridge, though.
Yeah. All right.
Is there still somebody on the bridge, or can I cross?
I think.
I think Tink's far enough off.
You can get on top of Tink.
Yeah, I got a foot on, foot off.
Pink's one button it on the bridge. So I'm gonna ask him why is the guy in the back there wearing fake wings?
That's who you're talking to, is the guy in the back.
Oh yeah, why are you wearing fake wings?
To scare away potential threats.
Like the people who work in this mine every day.
I
Like
make myself look bigger when I wear these wings.
I spread my wings out as much as I possibly can in this confined location, and I go, "Oh, you mean like this?" Sort of intimidatingly.
I don't trust him.
You kind of see him like cower back into himself a little bit.
So
Thoughts? I don't trust them because they're kobolds.
I
I'm
don't trust them. I think they need to be vanquished.
I'm right behind
stab this
Illyrian.
guy.
Ooh, we heard a stab.
What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just said I'm gonna stab this guy.
Stabby, stabby.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yep. Let me roll damage.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Larian's the
All
tank.
right. And he goes down. Everybody else roll initiative, please. Or all of you, I guess.
Jesus.
Ain't been old tail end Charlie over there.
Oops, I forgot to change my thing back when I reloaded my browser.
Yes, you did. Fix it.
It's fixed.
Okay. Okay. Ezekiel, you're up.
I go right in for the winged one.
Ooh, don't like them people impersonating your bird kind.
Yep, you've knocked him down. He's dead, but you notice like a ghost thing appear.
What's it?
A ghost?
Look out! He farted.
They do that sometimes when they die.
I'm gonna ignore that for right now, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack this other one to the south.
Jesus.
I believe he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, you've killed him.
Yeah, 15 points of damage.
So up there, are there any targets still alive?
Well, there's a ghost. Or
Oh.
some sort of spectral situation.
Is it causing any harm at the moment, or is it passive?
Don't know yet.
I'm gonna move where this guy was.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
So
Sounds like combat's over.
yeah, so what you see is a ghost, a ghost just hanging out beside the dead kobold's body. It's not like trying to attack you or anything. It's just with the dead kobold's body.
It just stare at it.
I'm gonna say, so who or what are you?
Jan.
Say what?
It says Jan.
Jance or Chance?
Jan.
Jam.
Does this ghost have a lisp?
No, his name's Janth. So Janth, what's up with you and the kobold there?
He has my satchel.
The kobold has your satchel.
Yes.
And what's special about that satchel?
In my past life, I was a sage. I devoted myself to cataloging the flora of IceWind Dale.
Okay, and I'm guessing the documents are in the satchel?
Yes.
And what would you like us to do with it?
Not touch it.
And what if somebody does touch it?
I can't promise you anything.
I mean, like, are you gonna attack us, or like, is it gonna
I-
explode?
I interrupt. I go, as a fellow sage, I would like to continue your research.
No, thank you.
All right.
So why did you bring the other kobolds down here?
Because there's flora.
And fix your name. So you got the kobolds to come down here because of flora?
Yeah. If you keep going down, there's lots of flora.
What kind of flora?
That's what I've been trying to learn.
Do you have any theories? Pardon me, hypotheses?
Would they be in the notes in your pouch that we might want to take a look at?
Do not touch my pouch.
Yeah, I think it's a bad idea to touch the pouch.
Why are you so protective of the pouch?
It has my life's work in it.
From what I can tell, your life is no longer.
It still has meaning.
Wouldn't you want people to see your life's work instead of it rotting away down here?
I wasn't done.
Ivar is feeling a little curious. He bends over and he picks up a rock that he sees. Huh, might have a little bit of jade in it.
After what happened to the dwarf in the cabin, I'm thinking people should stay away from the pouch. And I'm telling them this. Like, this has somebody's gonna die written all over it.
But can Tink put his thing around it and experiment?
Well, Tink's a little more, protective of his thing. Okay, he's not going to reach out with that.
Don't you have that contraption, Tink? So you don't actually.
No, it's still in the sketch and design process. I haven't built it yet. Yeah.
Right.
So, can I see the pouch?
Yeah, it's on the dead kobold's body.
Would a detect magic be good here?
Did you
Maybe not.
control or take over the kobold because he had your satchel?
He had my satchel.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sit down and just start ritual casting detect magic.
Wait, hold on. Can't you ask the satchel 3 questions?
I can, but I can only do one or the other at their concentration. Both of them are.
And do you have to touch the satchel in order to talk to it?
No.
Okay.
So my first act is just I sit down and I just tell everybody, hold on a second, and I want to do detect magic. I want to see if it's magical in nature.
The satchel or the ghost?
The satchel.
That was unintentional. I was reaching for my control key and hit my arrow key. Okay. So, I guess we'll wait for the results of Andrew's experiment.
I'm trying to... I don't know the answer to this.
Can we kind of tell what race this ghost is?
Yeah, he's a human.
So I can't tell if it's magic. Like, if if anything inside of it is magic, I should also get something off of it.
No, it's not. No.
Alright. So I'm gonna break that and sit back down again and begin casting talk or speak with an inanimate object.
Mm-hmm.
I say sorry, this just takes a moment.
And I'm going to ask the ghost, how many more kobolds are down here?
I don't know.
Well, did you coax them into coming into this mine?
No. The two that were with the one that I had been taken possession of, he's the, he found my satchel, and I snuck into him, and the other two had no idea I was here. They were looking for somewhere to get away from the cold, and I just kind of led them this way. I didn't bring them here.
And were the dwarves here when you came in?
No.
What else have you seen while you've been in here?
I saw some rats.
Have you seen anything particularly big and nasty?
No.
Small and nasty?
The nastiest thing that I've seen is what you guys just did to these poor fellows.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, we don't take kindly to kobolds coming into a mine and scaring everybody away.
Aren't you concentrating right now?
You should be.
Someone get him his ADHD meds.
I can't think of anything else to ask.
Well, we obviously can't leave you and your satchel here. Is there anything we could do to help you that will not result in us being possessed?
Leave my satchel.
That's going to be a problem, though. This is an active mine. Someone's going to come and grab your satchel eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anywhere that we could put it or take you and your satchel where you can be safe?
No.
Well, that sucks.
I like it here.
Just want to kick the satchel down the big hole.
Yeah, that's an idea. We could use like the butt of one of my guns to push it over into the hole. Maybe even push it into the bag of holding.
Oh, I don't know what happened if a spirit goes inside a bag of holding.
Well, it's already dead, so it won't suffocate.
Are you done casting your stuff? Are you gonna talk?
I assume so.
Okay.
I shall ask the satchel, are you trapped?
Is the satchel trapped? No.
Yes. I shall ask the satchel if the contents of the satchel are in any way trapped.
No.
And for the third question, I will ask. Oh, by the way, glow. If one of us picks you up, will your previous owner possess us?
Yes.
I will relay that information to the rest of the party.
Yeah, so see, what concerns me about this is if, like, somebody does launch the satchel over the edge, that he's going to possess them and make them follow it.
Yeah.
Make the bird do it.
So,
That's not a terrible idea.
Well, except then we lose the bird.
True, true.
So out of character, I would imagine there'd be a saving throw associated with that. And if he fails that saving throw, we're boned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
Know
if we
what I mean?
tie a rope to him before he touches his satchel?
Fly
Just
him
hold
like
him
a
in
kite.
place.
Yep.
Well, he's still going to be
Sure.
possessed.
Possessed. We can't unpossess him in some way.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one left here with rope, and I have 0 athleticism, so I don't know how good of an
no.
idea that is.
We would have
We
collected
still
the
have
rope.
Yeah.
I have no options right now.
Come on, guys. Big brain.
I still think we could try to put it in a sack or something and at least take the bag with us. But if we can do that without touching it.
I don't think it's necessarily that you have to physically touch it. I think it's if you manipulate it in any way.
If you possess it, then you get possessed.
Gotcha.
Right. Stand by. Let me check something.
Oh, what about that mystical power that clerics have to turn undead? I wonder if that would work.
What if we throw the cobalt that it's on down the hole?
I still think that might qualify as manipulating it. Does anybody have a torch?
You could try.
Like a proper torch?
No, but I can
Yes,
firebolt it.
I do. I have a
Ooh.
torch.
I can has?
Yes. I hand you the torch.
I light the torch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna drop the lit torch on the satchel. And as I do that, I'm going to face step to hold on, let me count spaces. Here. Oh no, it's got to be something I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here.
Okay. As you watch the, as Orion drops that torch, you guys all just, are holding your breath, hoping that nothing happens to him. And you just see the ghost vanish.
Does the satchel
Vanish?
get destroyed?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the torch get destroyed?
No, the torch is just burning the dead kobold.
All right.
But the satchel is no longer there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray.
Ryan goes and picks up his torch, snuffs it out
What?
again.
Orion does.
I picked up my
sorry.
torch.
Sorry, Ivar does.
Oh,
Sorry, I possessed you.
I've
Ryan.
been possessed.
All right. So that's dealt with. Sorry, guys, I couldn't think of anything else to do.
That was
No,
perfect.
Yeah, I think that was the only way to go.
Yeah. Unfortunately. I mean, I could have picked it up, but, practice.
I don't think you could have. I think you'd have got wrecked. Because. So, out of character, just taking a pause real quick. I have the strong feeling that if anybody picked or if anybody manipulated that satchel in any way, they were going to get possessed, and we were going to end up having to kill them.
Yeah.
Non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage.
I mean, non-lethal is just going to knock them out.
Yeah.
They'll still be possessed, just sleeping.
True.
All
Boo.
right.
So,
Well, I'll poke
let's-
around the rest of the cabin here.
Okay,
Or was the
completely,
cabin cave?
completely, like, not DM right now. Yes, you would have had to kill somebody if they touched it.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And if somebody had just like four-wooded it off the edge and down the pit, they would have gone following it, right?
You would have gone with it, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So what's with this rope situation right here? Is it like a shimmy rope or a try to tight walk across a rope?
You can.
I need to stretch my wings, so I'm going to go out into the open area and just
Tight
hover.
rope yourself around, but like tight. You gotta walk across it.
That's what Zeke is doing right there. What is rope? Okay, so this is gonna be a dex roll.
Yeah. But only one at a time.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
Is it very securely fastened?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking to do.
I am not crossing that.
I'm thinking. Well, I've got the highest dexterity of anybody here. I guarantee that.
Rope bridge it?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie one end of the rope to me, and a couple feet down the rope, I'm going to tie to the rope. Right? So rope to me, rope to the rope, safety line, squidgy, 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 and then see if I can tie it to something on the other side. So, you know.
I mean, I have pitons. We can create hooks on the walls and connect ropes to them and create a safe bridge.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's do that. So I will tie the rope to me, tie just a few feet down the rope to this rope, right? So that I'm attached to it. And I'm going to try to squidge across.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I need to do, would that be acrobatics?
You're tight. Yeah, acrobatics.
Oh.
I mean, you can try.
And we miss you.
Well, I'm tied to the thing, so.
If I see him fall, I'm going to act. I have a reaction skill that I can use.
Well, I mean, he's falling.
Okay,
Well, but remember, I'm falling a couple of feet.
Yeah, he's like hanging by this rope.
I'm dangling.
Yeah.
Can I reach up and grab the rope that's stretched across?
How much rope do you have?
Well, I have 50 feet of rope, but I only tied a couple of feet between me and the rope.
Oh, so like you're close to that rope then.
Yeah, I tied it as a safety line.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to reach up and grab the rope.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing my legs up as well, and I'm going to shimmy.
I'm going to do a athletics check. Or acrobatics check. Okay, go ahead.
There we go.
Okay, so let me switch my tool here. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I want everybody to keep in mind that what you hear me telling Tara right now, you guys know nothing about.
Okay. Do you want to drag me to another channel, or you want to do it here?
I'll drag you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. There's some goodies here. That's why I was a little iffy.
Like, yoinkable goodies?
Yes.
I mean, I'll share those with everybody, but tell me what's up.
A fossilized skull partially juts out of the east wall of this small cave, 5 feet off the ground. The skull has larger than normal eye sockets, a curious ridge between the eyes, nothing that would pass for a nose, and 4 small holes where one would expect to see teeth. I need a Arcana check from you.
Switch this to jam real quick.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Holy mackerel! That was unlikely. Go ahead.
Alright, so you know that the skull has come from a mind flare.
Oh boy.
And the crystal shard lodged inside and you notice that there is a crystal shard where the brain would have been. It's lodged inside of the fossilized mind flayer skull. The only way to get it out is by using a pickaxe.
Which I don't know if I have. Let me just look at my situation here. I have a crowbar.
Yeah, you could try that. I need a strength check.
Oh, that's my worst freaking.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Just barely. Alright, you got it. You do need to attune to it. Oh. One moment.
Yes.
Okay, so you've pried the crystal loose. Now I need to know if you're gonna pick it up.
Whew, that's dangerous. So where is the skull in relation to where I'm standing right now? You said it's on the east wall?
Yeah. It's further
So,
into
like,
that area.
Here-ish?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not in danger of running off the edge like a madman, in theory. Okay, well, yeah, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
And do I see, hear, feel, taste, smell anything?
Hold on.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I have to roll a D100.
Oh boy.
Okay. You fall asleep.
Do I really?
Yes.
Oh my.
You know what? It's better than what could have happened to you, but you fall asleep.
Yeah. Okay.
For 10 minutes.
Okay. So when I wake up,
while you're sleeping, you hear a repeating telepathic distress signal, put out by a Illithid ship, that crashed in the mountains.
Okay.
Okay. And when you wake up, give me a memento. Oh, I just rolled the wrong dice. Okay. Yeah, okay. When you wake up, you just have the crystal. It says
So
that it emits a light, and you have this telepathy for as long as you have this crystal for.
okay.
Just so you're constantly hearing this telepathic distress signal
From illithids.
from an illithid ship. Yep.
Okay.
So
Do I see anything else in here?
you've basically gone mad. Nope.
Okay. So, am I able to function normally?
After you wake up. Oh, I gotta roll another D100 to tell you that. So you find it really hard to care about anything that goes on around you.
Okay. Do I get the sense that spending some time to become more attuned with this gem would lessen those effects?
Attuning further with it will cause even more madness. Which then I would need to roll another D100.
Okay. So you're saying I find it hard to care about anything but this distress call?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me think. Actually, I suppose we can pop up because I'm gonna do some role playing.
You want to check that other room while you're over here?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Sparkling geodes greet you as you enter this cavern. The gems are partially exposed in places, sticking out from the walls like glass shards. The floor rises near the eastern wall, leaving a natural ridge with stone ramps leading upward on either end.
Okay. But nothing really in here that's just plainly obvious.
And just some geodes, so unless you spend an hour here, you're not getting anything.
Right, which I wouldn't do if I'm all messed up on this thing.
Not caring yet.
Okay.
Yep.
So all I care about is getting to the place where the distress signal is.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a second.
Which you don't want to go there.
Well, no, I don't want to go there. Could I potentially do an intelligence save to see if I can drop it?
I'll allow it. You can drop it.
Okay. I'm going to drop it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Phew. All right. Well, then I'm gonna just back the heck back up out of here.
Okay.
There wasn't anything else in this other room, was there? This room?
No, just that crystal.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then I will pop back up with the other chuckleheads.
Okay.
Woo! Sorry, guys. That was a whole situation.
You all right?
Yeah, so, don't go in there. Just don't even bother crossing over here. What happened was I found a fossilized illithid skull in the wall.
No.
And inside the skull was a crystal. and I pried the crystal out and proceeded to fall asleep for 10 minutes. And when I woke up, I was feeling in my mind some sort of like a distress call from an illithid ship, which has crashed in the mountains near here. And I was only barely able to drop the thing, but I had an overwhelming urge to go there. But I was just barely able to drop the thing. So don't touch it. Other than that, there is nothing worth a thing over here. And it's basically, this is where it dead ends.
Oh.
Would you like me to carry you back across?
Yes, please.
I
Yeah,
fly
about the bird.
fly over to grab Illyrian and fly him back across.
Totally getting airlifted right now. Sorry.
The Huey's coming in for rescue.
Mm-hmm. Huey the murder parrot. That's his new name. Yeah. So it's there's nothing worth staying in here for, in this part of the cave at least.
Is that it then? Have we cleared out all the kobolds?
You guys are at the end of the cave, or at the end of the mine.
Right.
So many goodies we have to leave behind, but at least we can kind of mine on the way back.
I think you're the only one that had the foresight to grab a pick on the way.
Does anybody want to check the walls? If there's any kind of cracks or crevices that there may be, I don't want to call them secret rooms, but glow.
We didn't find any gems down here in this level
No.
in the wall. Okay.
Glow.
I guess we head back.
I will tell you that if you're going to stop and mine somewhere, you do have to do it for an hour.
I'm good with that. I love spending time in the
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm no mountain dwarf, but I have no issues spending some time down here. I know Ezekiel's probably
I would like to leave.
not having fun.
As a matter of fact, I'm contemplating just flying straight up.
I was gonna say, just do laps around the circle of the hole. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna cross over the bridge now.
Yeah.
We'll make our way back up.
I'm just gonna kind of recommend to everybody that we get the heck out of here, because A, this is someone else's mine, and
It's
B,
basically Tinks.
It will be
except
nice.
that it's, yeah, but it's not yet. So
Not yet,
anything
that's
you
true.
do in here would be thievery,
I'm
and
merely
the bird's
collect-
really uncomfortable.
In fact, I am flying straight up through that pit, as high up as I can go.
And there with the bird.
Alright, well, it's the quickest way out then. And where did Ivar go?
Back this way, I think.
Oh, Ivar's atop me, okay.
Or are we at the cave entrance right now?
No, you guys have to go back
To the bucket?
to the bucket.
Back the way we came.
I will just hang out here and wait for them.
Alright, wait, how do we get back up?
The bucket is there.
Bucket.
Oh,
Yeah, we're standing at the bucket. Roughly.
alright.
Oh God.
I got moved and I can't find me. Oh, there I am.
I seem to have been pelly-torted.
Alright, so now, you know what? I'm gonna scoot across before anybody else knows what's going on. There we go.
Yep. And I I'll get to scooching as well.
That is down.
That is down. How's it taking a
That's
look?
right. That is.
It's 7
Yeah.
feet down.
Ooh.
Dude,
You haven't
that's
been
like
down there.
That's like
Yeah.
20 feet to a dwarf. Well,
Oh yeah,
we go
well,
this way,
that just
the
connects over
path
here, doesn't it?
Just, yeah. Path
It just becomes a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, back to the cave entrance.
I don't think. that's
Ezekiel, I'm
okay.
sure you're excited to see some sky again.
oh, I've just pushed right through you guys.
I'm out.
Okay.
Phew!
When you guys get back to Tourmaline, you speak to Matthew and you tell him that the mine is cleared of the monsters. He's thanking you profusely, but he explains that he must inspect the mines to verify the safety before they can be paid. He's going to encourage you to stick around for a few days while he conducts the investigation.
I asked him if there's anything he needs to be airlifted anywhere for the next 8 hours.
Nope.
Take him to the mine.
Yeah, just fly him
I
over there.
probably could fly him over there.
Beat him up.
Air taxi.
I'm gonna warn him about that crystal, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, down at the very bottom of the mine, you're gonna find a crystal.
A crystal?
Yeah, it's like a crystal shard.
Oh.
Find a way to dump it into the pit, into the abyss, without touching it. Because if you touch it, you're gonna go crazy. And it's gonna try to drive you to go find a crashed Illithid ship up in the mountains. And you don't want to go there.
I wonder if that's what had happened to our friend that had gone in and not come back.
Well, he also could have fallen into the pit, and as far as we can tell, that is a pit to the Underdark.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the most like he was either killed by kobolds or he fell in the pit.
Yeah.
Because the crystal itself was actually inside of a fossilized skull.
Mm-hmm.
And I pried it out, and as soon as I pried it out, it tried to take over my mind.
Oh. Alright, if you guys...
Did you get any idea where it was wanting you to go as far as up here in the...
Still up into the mountains.
Into the mountains, okay.
I would also caution him about the rickety bridge that the kobolds were sawing at.
Oh, so I have to fix my bridges. Alright, so you guys hang around for a few hours. He comes back and he does pay you the 50 gold for your services.
Tink leaves with him some plans that he had scribbled out and ideas of explaining how he would like to invest into the mine and secure a or a source of this tourmaline that they mine.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, I leave with him some plans and ideas about how we could partner up and I could secure this as a source of tourmaline for my projects.
Okay. I will definitely keep you in mind while I am looking at reopening my mine. Again, thank you so much for everything that you've done. Please help yourselves to a free ale, courtesy of me and what you guys have done for us.
Absolutely. Well, let's take into the pleasures of the local tavern.
Okay, so...
Hands off the barmaid.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, nerds. You guys are leveling up.
Nice.
Ooh. Yay. What does that mean?
Set your experience to 900, right?
Over 9,000.
And then run through your character mancer.
We're gonna call it here. It's an hour shorter than normal. But it is what it is. Also, next weekend is your American Thanksgiving. I know one for sure cannot be here, so I'm not going to run a session next Saturday.